let's get started. And if you have a foam roller, you're gonna set up vertically. If you don't have a long foam roller, you can use blankets and rolling up and anyway set up under your body vertically. So make sure that your back of your head, tailbone really down on the foam roller or either blankets. And your arms open to the side, palms facing up. And just simply find your breath here. Relax your shoulder blades completely. Take a deep breath. And for each inhale, feel expansion of your chest. Maybe your ribs and belly. And for each exhale, feel contraction of your belly and ribs and chest. But also not only front body, even to the side and back, so 360 degrees. And in this position, wherever you feel tension or tightness, sending fresh air, fresh energy towards the spot, wherever you feel tightness. So kind of creating space through your breath and by your breath. Just simply stay for 6 to 8 more breaths. And a little more feel gravity of the body into the foam roller. And body into the mat and to the ground. And last 2 breaths, everybody together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. All right. Now slowly wait side to side. So you can a little more massaging in between your scapulars. Very small movements. And massaging in between or like inside of your shoulder. And you can slowly back to your center, still feet down. Now pay attention to your legs position, hips distance apart, or maybe knees and toes towards forward. Arms down by your side. Start with some arms movement, so stretching your shoulders still. Inhale, arms over your head from the front, next to the head. And as you exhale, soften your elbows and slowly hands circle down by your side. A couple more times. Inhale, arms over your head. And exhale, soften your elbow and slowly release your arms. Inhale again, arms over your head. Exhale, soften your elbows and hands down. One last set. Inhale, arms over your head. And exhale, soften your elbows and hands down. Very good. This time, arms reach to the sky, palms facing inside. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky and opening in between your shoulder blades. And exhale, drop your shoulder blades down. A couple more times like that. Inhale, arms reach, reach, reach. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Inhale again, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, drop your shoulders. Go. One more time, each, reach, reach. This time, drop your shoulder blades down. At the same time, your elbows also down on the floor. But 10 fingers still towards up to the sky. Inhale again, arms reach, reach, reach. And exhale, drop your shoulders and elbows. Inhale again, arms reach up. Exhale, drop your shoulders and elbows. Let's do the last one. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. And exhale, drop your shoulders and elbows. Good. Now go back to cactus arms, so palms facing up and hands next to your head. And now as you exhale, flip your hands kind of, so your hands next to the belly almost. Inhale, go back to cactus. And now flip your hands the other way around. Inhale again, arms like a cactus. And keep your elbows 90 degrees and flip your hands the other way around. All right, inhale. Again, go back to cactus arms. Arms open to the side once again, palms facing up. Relax your shoulders here. Deep breath. All right. Now your arms down by your side, palms facing down. And now just a little bit integrate more core exercise now. So bring your right knee over your hip socket and flex your right foot. And your left arm up to the sky, palms facing inside. Pay attention to your belly. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly right foot down and left hands down. Let's switch side. Bring your left knee over your hip sockets. Stretch your foot. At the same time, your right arm reach up to the sky and palms facing inside. Take a deep inhale, one more. Exhale, release. Let's keep going a couple more times. Bring your right knee over your hip socket and left arm reach up to the sky. Inhale here again. And exhale, release down. Left knee over your hip socket and right arm reach up to the sky. Inhale once again. And exhale, release. You bring your right knee over your hip socket and left arm reach up to the sky. This time stay here. As you inhale, you're going to extend your right leg forward and left arm over your head. Stretch kind of diagonally. And exhale, bring it back. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, bring it back. During this movement, pay attention to the left foot. And left foot really down to the earth so you can keep finding your balance, right? So let's do 4 more times. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bring it back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back. One last set. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back. Slowly right foot down and left hands down. Take a moment to breathe. And go to second side. Bring your left knee over your hip sockets. Right arm reach up to the sky. Good. As you inhale, right arm over your head and extend your left leg forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale again. And exhale, bring it back. Inhale. And exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, 7. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Good. Your left foot down and right hands down. Go back to neutral position. Take a moment here. And one more exercise on the foam roller. So again, pay attention to your legs, hips distance apart, knees and toes towards the same way. Or maybe just a little bit wider if you want, if you feel comfortable with that. And we're going to do bridging on the foam roller, okay? Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly lift your hips up to the sky. And inhale here. And exhale, slowly spine down each breath at a time. It doesn't have to be big movements. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck your tail and slowly hips up. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly release your spine down and hips down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly lift your hips up. Inhale here. And exhale, release. One last set. Inhale here. And exhale, press your both straight. Lift your hips up. And inhale here. And exhale, slowly release your spine down and hips down. Okay. Very slowly and carefully roll over to one side, and you're going to move your foam roller, remove your foam roller to the side. Good. Just, without the foam roller, lying on the back, arms stand by your side, relax for a moment. And notice some space under your spine, around your spine, or in between your scapulars. And you can bring your both knees into your chest now and give yourself a big hug. Weight side to side. You can massage your back. Or maybe grab your kneecaps or shins, flipwise and flipwise. Yep. All right, so now feet down on the mat. You're gonna set up the foam roller behind your neck. This time horizontally. And come onto your back again. And once you get here, maybe shake your head side to side very, very gently. If you feel unstable, maybe your hands keep supporting your foam roller. Start with no movements. And chin down and up, yes movements. Make sure that relaxing your jaw and soften your face as well. And maybe circle, clockwise and clockwise. Think about by top of your nose. And really chin down to the chest so you can really stretching your back neck. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right. And you can slowly coming up. Now set up the foam roller under your upper middle back. And your hands behind your head. Start with massaging. So lift your hips above and shift your weight back and forth. Just start with upper back, around your upper back. So start very small movements. A deep breath. If you notice some, tense spot, you can stay there and take a couple breaths. You can take a break. Just, please listen to your body. And maybe little by little, bigger movements towards your mid-back, around your ribs. Maybe 4 or 5 more rounds, nice and slow. Okay. And eventually, you're going to hips down. Set up the foam roller, upper middle back. And your hands still behind your head. And as you inhale, elbows open to the side and opening your chest to the ceiling. And as you exhale, close your elbows and nod anchor your head. So pay attention to your belly again. A little bit engaging your abs. Inhale again, opening your chest to the ceiling. When you're making arch, make sure that you don't have any pressure for your lower back. If you feel so, you have to move your foam roller a little bit up. So a little more up and back. And nod anchor your head again. Inhale again, opening your elbows and chest open to the ceiling. And exhale, nod anchor your head, close your elbows. 3 more times, nice and smooth. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One last set. Inhale, opening. And exhale, rounding. Okay. And you can slowly release your hands. And again, remove your foam roller to the side. Just a little more core exercise here without foam roller. Okay. And now spine nice and long. So notice that new space around your back or maybe your torso. Keep the nice and long torso and spine and hands behind your head once again. Welcome to put the foam roller in between your thigh if you want, or block in between your thigh if you have. But we're going to move on to simple crunch a couple more times. Inhale here. And as you exhale, don't think of your head coming up as much as possible. Stay your hips where they are, very, very quiet. And inhale, release down. Exhale, coming up, 2. And inhale, release. Exhale, 3. Inhale, release. Exhale, 4. Inhale, release. Exhale, 5. Inhale, release. Exhale, 6. Inhale, release. Let's do 4 more. Exhale, 7. Inhale, release. Exhale, 8. Inhale, release. Exhale, 9. And release the last one. Exhale, 10. And inhale, release. Very good. Relax your head, release your arms down, bring your both knees into your chest, give yourself a big hug again. Right side to side, massage your back. All right. Now you're gonna find foam roller again. This time set up under your sacrum. So if you have a really hard foam roller, maybe you need some padding, or if you have a very sensitive tailbone or sacrum. But let's see how you feel. But anyway, your hips, sacrum on the foam roller, and your hands support your foam roller. So find the balance here. And slowly roll 6 up to the sky. All right. And both feet are flexed. So both legs are super active. And heels together, toes out a little bit. Take a deep inhale. Now, as you exhale, legs down as much as you can without any movements around your pelvis and lower back. And inhale, slowly lift your legs up. It can be very, very small movements. Exhale again, both legs down. And inhale, slowly lift your both legs up. Exhale, down again. And inhale, up. Exhale, going down. And inhale, lift your legs up. 4 more times. Exhale, 4. And inhale, lift your legs up. Exhale, 3. And inhale, lift your legs up. Exhale, 2. And lift your legs up. And last one, exhale. This time stay here, keep pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can bend the knees, make a frog leg, so knees and toes towards out. Keep your heels together, take a deep inhale here. Now as you exhale, extend your both legs forward. Inhale, rebend your knees. Exhale, extend your both legs. And inhale, rebend your knees. Exhale, 3. And rebend your knees. Exhale, 4. And rebend your knee. Let's do 4 more. Exhale, 4. And rebend your knees. Exhale, 3. And rebend your knees. Exhale, 2. And rebend your knees. Last one, exhale. And rebend your knees. Very good. Feet down on the mat. Very good. And lift your hips up. Now move your foam roller a little more down and hips down on the mat completely. This time, foam roller under your feet. Okay. So now we're gonna, again, going back to bridging with the foam roller, and make sure that find a good spot, like you can press down, okay? So first, start with very, very small movements. So legs again, hips distance apart, knees and toes towards the same way, arms down by your side. And as you exhale, just a little bit hips up and see what happens. And slowly release down. Very, very small movements. And maybe you need to adjust your feet position. Please do that. Exhale again, slowly lift your hips up. And release. Good. Just a couple more times. Exhale, lift your hips up. And release down. Really feel that engagement to your inner thigh and hamstring and glutes muscle, right? Exhale again, lift your hips up. And release. And little by little, maybe bigger movements. Exhale again, hips up. And release down. Exhale again, hips up. And release down. Very, very carefully. 2 more times. Exhale, hips up. And release. One aside. Exhale, hips up. This time stay there for 10 seconds. Keep lifting your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release your hips down. Very good. All right, move your foam roller under your knees. And relax your legs for a second. Fracture both feet so both legs are still active. And as you inhale, arms over your head, reach back. And as you exhale, slowly note the anchor your head, come all the way up to seated, rolling up and bending forward gently. Begin to do a couple more times. Roll up, inhale, lengthen your spine, arms reach forward. Exhale, slowly rolling down your spine, each breath at a time. Inhale again, arms over your head, stretch your body. Exhale, come all the way up. And fold forward, very, very gently. Inhale again, rolling up. And exhale, rolling down your spine little by little. Inhale here. And exhale, coming up. And fold forward. Let's do last one, I promise. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rolling down your spine each breath at a time. Inhale. And exhale, coming up. And you can fold forward. And you can stay here for a couple breaths. Relax your upper body completely. Take a deep breath into your back. All right. Next exhale, slowly rolling up your spine. And now swing your legs back. Or anyway, come onto your belly. And your foam roller still in front of you. A little bit spine extension movements. So once you get here, your hands or maybe full arms on the foam roller and palms facing inside. Keep relaxing your head, nice and long spine here. Legs, hips distance apart or a little bit wider. And keep your legs activated. Take a deep inhale. Stay here, lengthen. And as you exhale, press your full arms also at the kind of pulling and slowly lift your head and chest up. And inhale, slowly release your body down. And as you exhale again, forearms down and pull. And lift your head up and chest up. Inhale, release. Exhale again. Push and pull. And inhale, release down. Exhale. Form down and pull. Make sure you're engaging your abs and back. And inhale, release. Let's do 4 more. Nice and smooth. Exhale, press and pull. And inhale, release. And 3. And release down. And 2. arms down. And last one. And release. All right, great. Place your hands next to your chest. You're going to push back to child pose. But again, foam roller in front of you. So your hands down on the foam roller. A little more deeper stretch. Your torso and back. Maybe head down onto the mat. Or if it's too much for your shoulder, you can open your arms a little wider. Or maybe lock under your forehead. A deep breath. All right, and slowly move your foam roller towards yourself and rolling up your spine. Okay, now you're gonna come to kneeling position. If you have a sensitive knees, take the blankets under your knee. A little more spine articulation movement. So from here, as you inhale, arms over your head, stretch your torso. And as you exhale, arms down and chin down to the chest and rolling down. And your hands again on the foam roller. And your spine nice and long and kind of sliding forward and chest open. And as you exhale slowly, again, rolling up your spine little by little. And come all the way up. Once again, inhale, arms up, stretch your torso. And exhale, release your arms again, chin down to the chest and rolling down. Hands down at foam roller. And kind of slide your body forward. Stick your butt out. And exhale, rounding your spine. And your head will be the last thing to your left. Let's do two more sides. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, release your hands. Chin down to the chest and rolling down. Hands on the foam roller and slide forward. And exhale, coming all the way up. One last set. Inhale, arms over your head. Stretch your body. Exhale, release your arms and chin down to the chest. Again, hands on the foam roller and slide your body forward and chest open. Exhale, come on. All right. And you can relax. Good. Hips down on the heels. And now set up the foam roller under your quads. So move on to a little more legs now. Jack, can you move? And arms down on the mats. Now set up the foam roller under your quads muscle. All right, again, start with small movements and start with top of your thigh. Top of your quads. Nice and slow, a couple times. And if you're ready, maybe a little more going down, middle part of your quads. And if you notice really tight spot, you can stay there and take a deep breath. Once you started massaging middle part, maybe toes out a little bit, you can stretch your inner thigh a little bit. Or maybe toes in, stretching outside of your thigh a little bit. And play around that. And very, very slowly, really feel that kind of stretching your fascia. And breath always helps. So please don't forget. And again, slowly go into a little more lower, so lower part of the quads towards your kneecaps, not on the bone, but very, very close position. Maybe last couple of times, you can go all the way up and all the way down, very, very slowly. Maybe 2, 3 more round, all the way up and all the way down. Perfect. And now slowly come on your hands. You're gonna go to IT band, a little more intense part. So everybody facing to the right side and set up the foam roller under your outside of your left thigh. And maybe kind of right leg over your left leg position. And keep going. You can keep on your hands or maybe full arm. That's also work for you too, if it works for you. And again, start with top of your side thigh, and little by little going down. And maybe middle part, 5, 6 around, back and forth and back and forth. A little more lower down if you finished. Ooh, that's pretty intense. And maybe last couple times, like going all the way up and going all the way down. And whenever you're ready, you can go to second side, okay? Maybe go back to kind of form plank position again. And slowly face into the left side now. So set up the foam roller under your right thigh. The same thing, your left leg kind of over your right leg and support your balance. Start with top of your, IT band, like side thigh. And 5, 6 around there. And little by little going down. Middle part of your IT band. And all the way down. The last couple times, all the way up and all the way down. Very, very slowly. And whenever you finish, slowly knees down. Great. And keep the foam roller left side of you, and you're gonna facing forward. Come onto comfortable seated position, cross legs. Yeah, and spine nice and tall, and your left hand's down on the foam roller, and your right arm up and over. Big side bend. Yeah, make sure that your right hip down to the earth and slowly coming back. One more time. Inhale, right arm up and over. Good. And slowly back to your center. Good. Now release your legs and you're going to come to mermaid seated position. So right hip going to be internal rotation and left hip is going to be external rotation. And one more time, same thing, right arm up and over. And this time your right hand's also on the foam roller. So really stretching your back here. And take a deep inhale. And exhale a little more, push your hands and push your foam roller. Relax your head. And slowly pull, press and pull kind of movements again. And once again, push your foam roller. And coming back. One more time, your right arm over your head. And opening your chest forward and slowly coming back to your center. Very good. Switch side. Move your foam roller to the right side. And go to comfortable seated. So like cross leg, this time switch your leg if you remember. So don't have it your way anyway. So and the right hand's on the foam roller. And your left arm up and over a couple times. Inhale, open. And slowly coming back. One more. Inhale. Good. And coming back. Exactly. Now release your legs and then go to mermaid. So this time, right hip, external rotation, and left hip, internal rotation. Still right hands on the foam roller and left arm up and over. And this time your left hands on the foam roller as well. So rotation happening. And again, a little push your foam roller, a little more rounding your spine, drop your head. And again, press and pull, a little bit chest up. Exhale one more time. Press and pull. Push foam roller first, and now press and pull. And once again, your left arm over your head, chest open to, means chest open, and your left arm back and back to your center. Ooh, all right. Now, move your foam roller. So next to the right side, and set up the foam roller under your right inner thigh. So you're going to come to half frog position. Okay. And basically come onto your belly. Hands can be under your chin or maybe your cheeks, whichever. Yeah. And let's start with very close to the knee around here. Set up the foam roller around here. So gentle hip opening. Or maybe hips side to side once you get here. So you can stretch and massage your inner thigh. Take a deep breath. Good. A little by little, move your foam roller a little more towards your hip sockets. So now middle part of your inner thigh. And again, hip side to side. If you notice some, tense spot, you can stay there and take a couple back. Keep moving or just stay here. Either way, stay for 6 more breaths. All right. And whenever you're ready, slowly release your right leg. Come on your belly for a second. Bend the knees and shake your feet side to side. And move your foam roller to the left side. And we're going to go to the second side. You might notice some blood circulation into your right leg, inner thigh especially. Again, start with, the part very close to your knee. And just stay here or hip side to side a little bit. That's up to you. So don't forget where you can. And slowly move your foam roller, a little more middle part of your inner thigh. Also again, hip side to side or just stay here. Anyway, deep breath. And maybe a little more close to your hip sockets, hip joints. Again, either way, stay or keep moving. 6 breaths. And whenever you finish, slowly release your left leg down. Again, bend those knees and shake your feet side to side. Good. Now use your hands and find the easiest way to flip over your body. So you're going to come onto your back. Either way, bending your knees or extending your knees. Just take a moment to observe your body. Again, you might notice the blood circulation or energy circulation here. And you can put the right ankle over your left thigh. Stretch your right foot and slowly bring your left knee into your chest. Figure a full stretch. Hands can be on your knee, heel, or maybe grab your left thigh, whichever works for you well. Deep breaths, 4 more. And pay attention to your spine, nice and tall, also spacious. And drop your tailbone down and your pelvis nice and heavier. And after full breath, slowly release your hands and legs. Go to second side, left ankle over your right back. Bring your right knee into your chest. And other side for your forward. Deep, deep breath. And whenever you finish full breath, slowly release your hands and release your legs. Both knees into your chest. One more time, give yourself a big, big hug. Weight side to side or knee circles. Or you can come to happy baby, grab outside of your feet, or maybe peace sign with your big toes, or just grabbing your ankles, whatever works for you here. Last 4 more breaths. Bring all attention to that. Your breath and body, your energy. Whenever you finish full breath, slowly release your arms and release your legs. Just, take a moment, rest here, Shavasana. Make sure that lots of space around you and inside of you. I'm not talking about only physical space, emotional space, mental space. You can visualize that. And keep observing your breath. And also how you're feeling right now in this present moment. Next, inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale completely through your mouth. Okay. Slowly bring your awareness to your breath and body and mind. Maybe start with small movements, toes and fingers. If you're ready, both thumbs over your head. Big, big stretch for entire body. Maybe walk your feet to the right side and your left foot on your right ankle. And right hands grab the left wrist and opening the left side of your body. So your body is like a banana. And 3 more breaths. And slowly release your foot and your hands. Go to the second side. Walk your feet to the left side and your right foot on your left ankle. And your left hands grab right wrist and opening the right side of your body. Take a deep breath. 3 more times. And last exhale, release your body. Back to your center, slowly bend your knees. And roll over to one side. And take a few breaths on your side. And whenever you're ready to come up, keep softening your eyes. Just push yourself up very, very slowly and gently. And you're going to find your comfortable seat. Now suppose sitting bones down to the earth, hands down on your thighs or knees. Let's palms facing up, so give your Chest wide open, your shoulders relaxed, a little more space around there. And just simply find your breath. And notice any changes, how you feel. Physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually. And next inhale, slowly pull thumbs over your head, reach to the sky. Make a high plank, stretch your torso and spine as much as possible. And as you exhale, slowly hands down in front of your chest. Take a deep inhale again through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more round, inhale. Exhale. Slowly chin down to the chest. Bow to yourself and your body. Also this time and space we shared. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's all down. If you have any question anytime, let me know.